video by Commiserax, and today I'm going to be reviewing another one of my Hero Factory mocks. Today it is Cortex, this thing right here, which is supposed to be a computer brain type thing. And you can see it has some cords up here, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this review started. So like I said just a bit earlier, this is kind of like a computer brain type thing. It can talk and stuff, so these are kind of the cords that it would hang from on the ceiling in like a large room, like say here. It would just attach these cords to the walls and stuff, and then just kind of hang, and it could, you know, look around. And it has this eye right here. So looking at it, it's kind of, I don't know the word, but it's not that like smooth in its design. It's kind of a little bit chunky. It has kind of an ovalish shape, maybe more like a potato or something. Thick from top to bottom and from front to back, but this is the best I can do. I was kind of going for a sphere shape, but turned out not to be much of a sphere, as you can see. But yeah, they have some pretty good details, like this barnacle part up here is there just to add that technical detail. You have some pretty good armoring on the side. There's gaps like is expected because it's CCBS. You have this other barnacle part here to add a little bit more detail in this ribcage piece, and these together form kind of like some vents on the bottom. Have some nice trans blue detail you can see under that ribcage. But yeah, it's pretty well covered, but you know, it's hard to cover every CCBS thing completely. So you have this gray part right here where this eye is, and the trans blue part is the eye. I put this black shell on top just so you could kind of tell where the eye is looking, because without it, I mean, this could be looking in any direction. But then you put this on, and you know, suddenly it's looking right at you. That creepy robotic stare. This thing is a pretty good mock. I mean, there's nothing you can really do with this unless you like actually build like a little room around it so that it can hang. It's kind of just a bit more of a display piece than a figure that you could actually play with. Like if Lego were to sell this, I'm not even sure they would sell this, because you can do like nothing with this. I've had this mock for like maybe a week, and it's just been sitting here on the desk doing nothing, because I mean that's all it can do. So unfortunately it's not very like playable. You can't like pose it or anything much. I mean, you can move these around, these cords, so you can maybe have them stand on the cords for some reason, but that's all you can do. It does also have this foot piece back here, which I like these whole technicals here. I think they look like plugs or something. But yeah, it's just kind of gonna sit there. I mean, all you can really move is the eye. So yeah, you can get them looking in different places, get them looking up. It kind of depends on how you rotate this shell. So now he was looking up, now he's looking more at you. You can get him to turn this, and now he's looking over there. Then you can turn the shell, and now he's really looking over there. So pretty good eye articulation, which is not, you know, normal. One cool thing you can do is you can open up these different shell panels. So now you have that gap, and then you can open up like this here. You could move this out of the way a little bit, open up this rib cage, pull out the trans blue shell right here. So you can do that on both sides. You can just kind of open up all these panels, and then you can see inside. So I guess that'd be for like maintenance or something, but yeah. You will notice probably by now that I have a gearbox piece in there, and that's just kind of to fill things in from this view. You can see, if you can kind of see it right back in there. Yeah, I think you can kind of make it out. I put that in because without it, this thing was just kind of hollow inside with the eye attached, so I put that in there to fill things out. But yeah, it's just not much of a playable mock. Like I said, it's just kind of a thing that you would display instead of like pose or something. I mean, you could pose the eye, but that's about it. You can have them look at something. These are posable as well, but I mean, it's what are you gonna do with these? I mean, if you were hanging it, then you could get it to look in different directions, but on the ground it's just gonna sit there, and it doesn't even balance because this piece right here is rounded, so it's set down and it leans to one side, or it just leans down. Yeah, so it's, I mean, you're not really gonna do much with it. I mean, this can also open, which was kind of handy when putting that gearbox in. But I mean, yeah, it's just kind of a front to back construction. I use the double socket connectors that I bought from Toy Pro, and then the 3 of them that came with General Grievous, so that came in handy for this build. So I just kind of attached them to this ring and then attached that to some bodies back here, or torsos back here. But yeah, it's not really much you can do with this. So yeah, I mean, you could build it if you want, but this one I might actually have to recommend skipping, because you're going to set this on yourself and then it's going to look at the floor the whole time. So yeah. Now as for the story of this guy, basically this is a, like I said, a computer. Hero Factory built this to operate all of the robot beast type machines they made, you know, the A40Zs and the B38s and 39s. But basically this was the voice that Synapse, my latest mock, which you can go check out on my channel. This is the voice that she was hearing. It was his voice. But she had heard this computer speak, and it was in more of a robotic voice. What she heard was actually a different voice. And that's because this computer was not just a computer. It wasn't just Cortex. Turns out it was a Stormer. Like Stormer from the Hero Factory, leader of Alpha Team. Yeah, that's a twist. But basically, if you don't know the story so far, basically, you know, Hero Factory versus Beast, they're just trying to save the Beast because their planet's dying, and Hero Factory's trying to stop them because, you know, past and anger and revenge and inferno. So yeah, basically, Stormer died when they first discovered the planet, like way back. So basically, he got killed while his head was jacked into an experimental, like computer type simulation thing. So basically it uploaded his conscience automatically into the system, and he was lost for a while until he found his way back to this thing. And then when he did, he kind of searched things up, saw what was going on, and he knew what he had to do. Because unlike Inferno, this guy knew how to let go of a grudge. So yeah, so basically he was trying to communicate with Synapse and like get her to join the right side, like trying to expose what Hero Factory really was. And I told you in the last video, Synapse met up with 2 rookies, Dagger and Storm, which are both on my channel as well. So they basically discovered this together. And yeah, this is a Stormer, just kind of hiding out inside this computer, helping out the Beast when he can. But yeah, that's pretty much the story on this guy. So yeah, pretty basic mock. It's kind of lackluster compared to some of my others, now he said. So yeah, there's my mock in a nutshell. I do hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. It probably was kind of short. Not much to say, but I mean, it's a computer. It's Stormer. Summary. Done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed anyway, despite this not being the best of my mocks. And hopefully you leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more mock content. So yeah, see you guys later.